In this video, we are going to see about the iteration statements in Python. Iteration statements for while, for loop. Given by iteration statement means this group of statements will be executed repeatedly till the condition becomes false. So in Python, there are two loop statements, while and one of loop statement is first you have to initialize the expression. That means the loop control variable should be initialized before start the loop. And next, text expressions based on the condition only the group of statement will be executed repeatedly. So whether the loop is continue or not is done by the text expression. If it is true, then the body of the loop will be executed. And then inside the body of the loop there is an update expression is used to change the loop control value, variable value. It should be inside the body of the loop statement. And next, continuously go to that update after update expression, test expressions. Likewise, the process will be continue. And while loop is an entry control loop. The group of statements executed based on the conditions. In while loop, the beginning, the before start the body of the loop condition is checked, so it's called entry control loop. General form for while loop is while text expression colon and body of while loops. The flow chart of while loop. The expression text expression is true means body of loop will be executed and then it will go to again test expressions. If it is true, again it will go to body of loop. So till it will continue, it remains true. When it becomes false, then loop come out. The loop will be. And another one syntax while with else statement, while condition and the body of statement, and then else colon statement to execute. Say when it else execute means when while conditions became false, it will go to the else part. And also suppose while condition is true, then body of the statement will be executed continuously. When it became false, then automatically the else part will be executed. This option. See the example. First is initialize counter 0, and we are comparing the text expression is counter less than 3. Here counter is the loop variable. So body of the loop statements print inside loop and update expression. That means the counter value is increased from 0 to 0 plus 1. Now counter equal to 1. Then it will go to again to that condition only 1 less than 3. Condition is true. So it go to the inside loop and the next counter increase 2. And then 2 less than 3 will be checked. Then again print inside loop is printed and next counter increased 3 less than 3. So now counter loop control variable value is 3. So 3 less than 3 condition becomes false. So once it became false, then it will go to that else statement, print inside else. So the output is inside loop printed 3 times. Across inside else will be printed. When the conditions became false, inside else is printed. Next to the for loop. So another entry control loop and general form for loop for element in iterative list and then body of the for loop. So after retrieving all the element from the list, it will go to next else part. So here the iterative list, we have to use any sequence object like list, dictionary, tuples. We can use it from that objects. We can take one element and it will be assigned to the variable element. Afterwards the loop will be executed. So when there is no element in the iterative list, then the loop will be terminated, and if there is else statement means it will be executed. So flow chart of for loop. So for each item in sequence means one by one item will be taken and it will be assigned to the element variable. If it is reached the last item, there is no more item in the particular sequence object, then it will be example we are terminated. Otherwise, it will be continued in the list. So list means n plus square bracket hold a lot of values, integer values. List name is numbers. Next sum initialized 0, and then for val in numbers. So the number sequence, it will be assigned one by one. First 6 assigned to the variable val, and next it will go to the body of loop. Sum equal to some value 0 initialized, so 0 plus 6 now 6. Then next it will be taken 5 from the numbers and it will be assigned to the variable val. This is sum equal to already 6 present, so 6 plus 5 11, and next third value 3 will be taken, already some value 11, so 11 plus 3 14, and next 8 will be assigned to val. Likewise it will be continuously retrieved from the numbers and it will be assigned to val and adding the value and assigned to the variable sum. So when there is no more values in the numbers, then it will be terminated, for loop terminated, and print that sum value. So the result is sum is 48. Next we are using the range function. So it generates a sequence of numbers. For example, if we give range of 10 means it generates the value 0 to 9, starting values 0 to 9. Suppose we want to give start value some other value means we can use that format range start comma stop comma step size. So here default start value is 0 and default step size value is 1. See here example range 2 comma 30 comma 3. So here 2 is the start value and start value is always n minus 1. So 30 means 30 minus 1 29, and step value here mentions 3. So 2 plus 3 5, next 5 plus 3 8, like as to how we can use that iterate the element from the list string list using the index. We can see here genre equal to pop rock jazz assigns a list, and for I in range function is used range of length of genre. So length function we already know that length means return the number of elements in the particular object. Here genre contains 3 elements pop rock jazz, so length of genre means return the values 3, it means 3, and range of 3 means starting value is 0 and end value is 3 minus 1 2, and step value is not given, so st for step value 1. So first I value is 0, so I like genre of 0 means I like pop is printed, and next 1, so I value is 1, and I like genre of 1 means the first position value rock, it will be printed, and next jaws, second I value is 2, so I like jaws is printed. And another example here for x n range 2 comma 6. Here starting value is 2, end value is 6 given. End value is 6 means always 6 minus 1 5. So 2 to 5 will be assigned to the variable x, sequence of number. 2, next 3, then 4, then 5 will be printed, and it will be printed. See here, so 2, 3, 4, 5 is the output. Always n minus 1 in the end value, so 6 minus 1, 5. So another one example here, for x in range 2, 20, 3. So here start value 2, end value 20 minus 1, 19. So 2 to 19's value will be generated, but step value is given 3. So 3 values is skipped. First 2, next 5, okay, and 8 likewise. 3 step value will be increased up to 19. So this is the answer. So end value is always minus 1. If you don't give that 3 means 2 to 19 continuously will be printed. For loop statement with else. So here digit list is called the values 0, 1, 5. So first 0 will be assigned to I, and next 1, next 5 will be assigned, and next no more value in the digits. So else statements, it will be printed, no items left. So first 0 and 1 printed and 5, and then when there is no more items in digits, automatically else part will be executed, no items left is printed. Next, nested for loop. One for loop contains the another for loop, that is a nested for loop. See example. Your fit list is the list object. See here, one list contain another sublists. Because it is enclosed by double square brackets, noted. And first sublist 1 through 6, and next 8 comma to another sublist, and 0 4 7 10 is another third sublist, and fourth one 1 5 2, and last 6. See here in the first for loop, for I in big list, it means that entire big list will be assigned I, but one by one. So first time loop iteration time, the 136, it will be assigned to the variable I. Then it will go to the inner for loop for j in I. Here the I value is 136. Here j received 1 by 1. First it received 1, and next it will go to the print statement, and element in the list within the list is printed 1, and next 3 it will be printed, next 6 will be printed. After there is no more items, then it will go to the outer for loop, and now I receive that second sublist 8 comma 2, and that it will go to that inner for loop. It will be assigned to j 1 by 1, and 8 comma 2 is printed. So likewise, so continuously one by one element will be printed. Thank you.